I finished it on him. As I turned again to carry the second one, he laid down, said, please have mercy on me. I said, there's no mercy here. You have brought terror to this school, I will break you publicly. That's how I dragged him from one class to the other. I flogged him in the presence of all the students. Round the whole school that day. When I finished, I sent him to the field. I said, go and dig a tree. He was panicking. He was afraid. They now called Bishop. Usually teachers will be afraid. Hey, they don't want to enter the bad book of Bishop. I'm not an employee. I'm a messenger. I'm telling you real life situation. They sent to Bishop. When Bishop heard it, he said, oh, so there's somebody who can tame him. Let the person be with him for some time. The guy ran from school. They said, what do we do? I said, leave him. The next day, he came back, locking around the gate. I told them to go and tell him to go back to the punishment I gave him. If not, if I catch him. That was how he ran to the field. I didn't plan for him to do that. But I broke him. From that day, the young man called Anagbe became a good boy. He will go to class, sit in front seat. He is taking note. Let everybody tell Apostle Mike that he's writing note. Kingdom influence. They will know that you are not ordinary. The problems they can't handle, you will become the answer. And as you do it, why do you think I operated like that? It was by the Spirit. The Holy Ghost told me, break him. It's not everybody you counsel with. Some people you drive foolishness from their heart and you use the rod of correction. From that day, revival broke out in the whole school. And we gather students, pray, they will enter campuses, praying in tongues, baptizing people in the Holy Ghost. Nobody could say anything again. Because even the principal, what he couldn't handle, I handled it. But it began by writing name at the right time. It translated to breaking somebody that was a terror. It now broke into revival. And then you bring God's influence. Today, some of my students are in Russia. They are all over the world, burning for Jesus Christ. There were many people who went there. They couldn't do that because they didn't have the doggedness required to establish system. Listen, we are God's agent on the earth. We are not singers. We are not preachers. We are ambassadors of heaven on earth. And anywhere we enter, the influence of God must hit that territory. When you start growing in the kingdom and you genuinely begin to grow beyond what a pastor told you, beyond what you read in a book, you too must encounter Jesus.